Hello again, Trinity Bell here, about to run the third part of the Waterworks series, The Lost Seekers. We're about to enter Clan Tunnelworm. We're on the trail of Venn. We've already found Arlos, and now we're about to come into this place and see if we can find him, because Arlos reported that he was taken away by this clan of kobolds. We've got Cinder the Highling now. My cleric ran out and I didn't bother getting another one because I'm only doing this on normal, which is ridiculously easy when you're level 5, even as a rogue. So and plus she's all geared up now. She's been able to buy items out of the storage bank, which, as I've explained before, this is my method of PD. I do things a little bit different than a lot of other guilds. So, yeah. Over the years, I've got a collection of stuff, so instead of trying to find it on the marketplace, I just put it into a character storage, and as she earns the money through selling her goods or her weapons, her loot, she sells to vendors or my crafter, who buys all this stuff and crushes it up and gets crafting XP. And we're doing this quicker, we're not doing the barrels and things because I have already run through this before. But
in the center of the room, a grate covers a shaft that disappears into the depths of the sewers. Dropping straight down this shaft would be deadly. You see pipes intersecting it that might help break your fall.
The danger is with a level 1 caster is there's a chance she's going to die very easily. I mean, you do what you can to protect them, but well, bad luck happens. And we don't rest, so I wasn't really looking after her then. Sort of running this very fast. A little bit cocky, I guess, because I know that I've pretty much done this at level 5.
You hear loud footsteps on the other side of the door.
This is where having well. Because they get the aggro for you, and we've got a couple of summons, so... Just have to watch for those guys, they hit really hard, but on normal not so much. Elite, yeah, one hit, that could be down. Let's not even talk about champions. Okay, so that room's done. That's not a necessary part of anything, it's not an objective, but I just do it. This room, however, is. Do these slimes. These muckbanes are really good. You get them from a quest which I'll show on another time. They can't be dissolved by the acid that oozes, and they also, because they're a bane weapon, you get extra damage against that creature. Now, I'm going to put her on standby here because otherwise she'll run through here and die. Okay. There is no way but to run through these. This is where having good saves against trap per row is life-saving. You can also put acid resists on there, so if you're not a rogue and you don't have saves, you have to run through with acid resist. You can try to turn things off or just run through and run back. This here is a special room that you can get into. I'll show you how to get into that later. Well, we can't get into this without a real party member. I have done it with a... actually I can do it because I've got underwater breathing now. There's a chance though that I would get stuck in there. What you have to do is there's a lever down under there which you have to pull, and it opens up.
The water amplifies the torturous sound of a metal grate grinding across stone.
So there you come to that gate. So what you would do is you would swim in there, you wait at that gate, and your partner pulls this again, and that will open the next gate. But the gate behind you then shuts, so you're effectively locked in here. And they just open and shut that lever over and over until you're all the way through to that other room. You wouldn't really attempt that with just a clicky. I have got underwater breathing, so I could do that, but I do run the risk that she untargets the lever, and then I'm stuck under there with no one to let me out. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that for now because I have done that before and it works, but I'm just not going to do that with this run because I really just want to get this thing filmed and back up on YouTube because I was a bit angry to not have it after I've done it so many times and the sound just keeps playing up on me. So, but I think I've sorted the issues out now. So these guys have got all the aggro, kind of made what's stay behind would have been better because she will not survive this fight, I don't think so. I'll try to get all the casters. If she's still got a few pots left, she might manage. stays alive and we get her to a shrine, she'll be alright. She's got a few pots. Okay. Oh, she'll make it now. There's only a few more fights. Which she doesn't have to even be a part of them. Okay, so we've still got our 2 puppies. That's good. My aggro balls of fluff. Aggro bait. Better they get it than the hireling in this case. Levers, lighting up all these gems. Sometimes there's a named in here. Not today. Okay, here we have a very tricky little dungeon design. We'll make her stay there because what we have is a trap. We got the trap warning. There, you can see it. It's a nasty little trap there. The control panel's in here, so you would need to be able to find that door as a rogue and find the trap and then open it and disable it, and then your party can come through. The why it's a sneaky little thing is because it's right on a shrine, so you might be on your last hit points coming in and that trap will kill you if you can't disable it. Then the other side is you've healed up all nicely and come in here, you get all your hit points back and you're feeling really good. Then you go out there and you hit the trap and it kind of wrecks you again. So it's just, this is why it's good to have a rogue. And this is why I love playing rogues, because all parts of the dungeon are accessible to you, and if you have a cleric along as well, that's a perfect party to me. Other people would say differently, but that's just my preference. I can live without my fighter, although they're all good. Every party member is good, and a balanced party is a lovely party. I love the balanced parties, but in PD you don't often have that, and also I play alone a lot, so that's not even a party at all. And I rely on my clerics or casters. Sometimes I've done the whole fighter thing because really I don't need a cleric. And I just had this leftover sorcerer from before. But I probably this time would have just, if I needed it, I would have chosen a fighter or barbarian or something. So we've opened all the things, now we can access here. Now what I do is I go into sneak, I make sure my feather fall is on, which it isn't. Put my feather fall on, so I'll float down. If you didn't have feather fall, you can use these things, and you just can jump on them all the way down, or you can just drop down into the water. And if you're in sneak and you're lucky, nobody will see you. See, they've got all the aggro, so I can... Not good, because she'll just lose all her hit points now, but it gives you a chance to get up here and get really good. You'll get all these guys out of the way. Help save her anyway. Casters, of course, and the range are the biggest problem, which is pretty much everyone here. Saves are helping me out there with the casters. Yay. And then we've just got another oop. That's a rune one for that one to open things up. You have to run all the way to there to open up that. That's your objective with this room. So you just basically have to run through all of that. You could sneak through all of that, maybe, but probably not. I don't know where Cinder's gone. Where are you, Cinder? Are you still down there? My puppets are gone, so we'll raise another one. I mean, summon another one, and I'll get myself one too. Even though I don't really need it, might as well. Just helps. So if the focus is on them, that's not on my hireling, and it's not on me. And we've got some slimes. Spain for the win. Clear the way to the shrine. Not putting anything down. Hit one there though. Shrine marked. And there's a secret door here. Then we've got the bodyguards. If there's a boss guy in here, you get another chest. Bypassing the barrels, very hard, very hard. I'm so proud of me. Okay, now we come to the last room.
You notice recognizable letters among the scratches on the wall. They read, Chief Jitik's room.
Summons pull the room. Stay in safety. Wanted, but that's okay. Again, tactics really doesn't come into play on this level. Although Miss Elizabeth could use a little bit of lessons on how to not get hit. But such is the way of a hireling. Okay, so we want our prison password, so yay, now we can get into there. our loot. And what have I forgotten? Oh yeah, the lever, however you like to say that. And coming through, and we're going to go to... Yay. Alright, there's a bit to the next part. I'm going to just stop the video here and I'll be back in a minute with the next part. Bye.